Cool. All right, yeah, let's get started. So, if you're joining us, welcome to our Friday AMA. Seems like we're doing these every 2 weeks, which I think is a pretty good cadence at the rate that we're rolling out new updates and everything. And that said, we've got an update to share with the community today that we're excited about. Before we begin, if you are joining us, and want to have ask a question, either ask to or request to speak when the question time comes, or drop your question in the AMA questions channel, and we'll be sure to answer those. Um, and I guess we'll start off with a couple of reminders. One being that we are recording these, so anybody who can't make it to the live AMAs can go back and listen to them um, after the fact. So we'll make sure we have all those easily available to everybody. Um, and if you didn't catch the one last time, the update that we provided during that AMA was the announcement that we are officially moving forward with a mobile app game for Kite Fighter. So the original plan was to launch it as a VR game, but as we dug deeper into it and started to get to know our demographic audience better, we realized that a mobile game would be much more popular, probably have a much wider user base. And so we have switched focus to bring that out first, and then uh, take what we developed there and bring it to VR a little bit down the road. So we will have regular updates on our progress for the mobile game coming out. We have a sneak peeks channel, so we'll be dropping them in there as we have some fun things to share. And if you want to find out more details about the mobile game announcement, check out our previous AMA. Stefan, do you want to let people know about the current contest we have going on?
Yeah, so right now we have the Gleam contest is live. We actually have a solid amount of entries, so I see you guys supporting the project. I really appreciate it. So it's basically this contest. You just go ahead to Gleam. I'll go ahead and share that in probably the AMA questions for now. But anyways, it's just basically a way for you guys to support us and spread the word out. As you know, we're in the early stages of our project, so we're definitely looking to expand our reach. But yeah, we it's just a contest where you can share us on your socials. I know people have been retweeting us on Twitter, been sharing our pinned tweet. So and I mean, really, that's really awesome to see. We have over 240 entries again. So yeah, it's just a contest where you can share us on your socials, whether it's Facebook, it's Twitter, or it's Instagram, or it's even just going on our website, checking us out. You know, that this way, obviously, you can get to know the team a little bit more and about what we're doing here on the back end. So yeah, that's pretty much the contest. It's live. We plan on doing these once every month. So and of course we have some awesome prizes. It's going to be USDC with a couple whitelist spots to add in there. So yeah, this is the contest for November. So of course it'll end the end of this month. So if you haven't already, make sure to check it out. I'll go ahead and share that in the AMA questions chat channel. And then yeah, we'll have again another contest similar to this next month where you guys can participate again in case you guys miss out or maybe you didn't win this time. So definitely check it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we'll be testing out new challenges and other uh, fun activities that we can bring to the group. So it's not the same thing all the time.
Right.
um, and on that note, the topic of contests and competitions, that's a good segue into our next big announcement, which just went out last night, and that is that we are unveiling our Kite Club, which is I'd say kind of a VIP club for our most active members, and it's has a direct integration both into the game and into the community. Uh, Basically, the way that it works is that we are actively onboarding. We're calling our Kite Club ambassadors, basically brand ambassadors or influencers in their particular space, mostly focusing right now on real life kite fighters that have a following, that have a community, to help uh, build the brand of Kite Fighter worldwide. And we're working with them to design an original uh, in-game playable kite NFT, something that will uh, be um, tailored to them and the team that they want to build. So they'll have like a team name, their team colors, their design, and everything, and then those will be minted as a collection of limited edition NFTs that, in order to join the Kite Club and take part in all of the activities I'm about to mention, users will pick their team by purchasing the Kite NFT, and they're all going to be very reasonably priced. We just want to make sure it's a lowest barrier of entry possible. It also helps on a number of ways. So not only just helping to build community, but it also is a good introduction for people that aren't necessarily very familiar with NFTs and crypto and how to use these things. So it's a bit of an onboarding uh, opportunity for our community members to get in early and uh, get their first NFTs and start to learn how they can be used, both in the context of Discord and community building and uh, special access, as well as in the upcoming video game. A few of the perks of getting a Kite Club NFT and joining a team are going to be the ability to participate in contests. So these are going to be uh, more, uh, let's say, team-oriented challenges that are different from like what we're doing with our Gleam contests, and also the prizes I think are going to be a lot cooler, a lot more enticing for people to participate. So you get your NFT, you join your team, you connect with your teammates and your team leader, in this case, the ambassadors, and then we will be regularly putting out challenges to each of the teams to complete, and those that uh, you know win the challenge will win the associated prizes, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Did I miss anything, guys?
Nope, you covered it pretty good. And like you said, I think it's gonna be like a lot of fun because I mean, this will be just a little game in between all the ambassadors and in between themselves, a little competition. So with some awesome prizes tied to it, and of course some like personality because like you said, they'll have their personal kite designs as well added to it. So I think this is gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good way for people to get to know others within the community and even grow the community more. I think it's really going to result in a lot more engagement and excitement for the project. Um,
Right.
and, in large part, we're going to ask people to collaborate to create cool content. I think that's what's going to be a core component of this is how can we crowdsource the communities, the teams, to create awesome things that promote, the sport that they love, kite fighting, to build the community, to bring it to more people, to introduce it to the world. So that's the plan. We're going to be starting with 4 ambassadors, but we plan on quickly expanding that to many more as we identify people we think are going to fit the objectives that we want to achieve with this. So if you are, or if you know somebody who you think would be a good ambassador to lead a team, then please reach out to us. You can contact us here on Discord, on Telegram, Facebook, or email us at info@kitefighter.gg. One of the benefits for ambassadors, or some of the benefits for ambassadors, are given that they're each going to have their own custom collection of NFTs of Kite NFTs. There's a profit sharing for built in to that. So we're looking at probably in the realm of at least $5,000 that an ambassador will be able to earn by promoting their Kite NFT collection. They'll also get hooked up with free Kite Fighter merch, so hats, shirts, hoodies, stickers, various items like that. You'll get hooked up with plenty of swag. And we'll also be actively uh, promoting you to build your audience. So as you're producing more and more kite fighting content, whether or not it's directly related to the Kite Fighter worldwide game, or if it's your own kite fighting content, we're going to really boost the content as much as possible, help you build your audience even more. So I think that there's a lot of benefits in being an ambassador, uh, and I'm sure we'll come up with some other ways to, sweeten the pot down the road. Bill, anything you want to add to this announcement?
No, I think you've covered everything. My only question would be is if I was interested in this, where would I find the information to join a team and how do I find out about the different teams?
Mm-hmm. So the information regarding the teams and all of that is going to be coming very soon. We just launched our, I should say, we just published our announcement in our blog site. So if you go to our links in Discord, the links channel, or if you go to the kitefighter.gg website, you'll find a link to our blog. That has all the information that we've released so far. Currently, we're focused on onboarding our ambassadors and getting their custom kite NFTs designed. And as soon as those are ready to go, we'll be announcing how our community members can select their team and get their kite NFTs and start participating.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Um, so, yeah, I think we blasted through those updates really quick. You can tell I'm excited to get this uh, new um, this new project out. So, uh,
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I know we've been talking about it for some time, so it's definitely nice to see that it's actually coming to fruition. And we can definitely start not only, I mean, we have four right now, but we're definitely gonna be start pumping those numbers up and start actively looking for some more ambassadors.
mhm,
So I mean, it's gonna be pretty exciting.
yeah. And it's also worth mentioning, too, that we're not just going to be partnering with kite fighting influencers as ambassadors. We're also going to be partnering with NFT influencers and gaming influencers uh, to bring the three communities together. Um, right now, we are focusing on kite fighting, but as we get closer to releasing the Gen Zero kite NFTs and something that we've teased in the past, our Kite Club uh, profile picture avatar NFTs, something that is in planning right now. Yeah, as we get closer to releasing those, we'll be reaching out to more people in the NFT community and the gaming community as well, since this project is really focused on creating a, I should say, the most realistic kite fighting video game out there. There's a handful that have been created with actually surprising popularity, but when you get into the game, it's it's not that great, to be honest. And I think there's a lot of room um, to create a fun and engaging PvP game, and in this case, with some real rewards baked into it in the form of NFTs. So yeah, a lot is coming down the pike, and we're looking at bringing these three communities together to really, I guess, bring kite fighting to the world.
Exactly. I mean, the whole start of this is the game, and I think with disrespect to the games that are out there, they're very popular. It just shows the passion in the kite fighting community. We see a lot of YouTubers recording the kite fighting. We see a lot of gamers out there streaming this stuff, and we can just up the if we can improve the quality of everything going to the community, which they deserve, then all the better for everybody. The game, if you have time, Alexander, I'll give you a little bit of an update.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we are on track to release end of January 2023 for the mobile game. That is on course right now. You know how technology can go, but as it stands right now, everything's going well. Knock on wood. That was probably the kiss of death, but we'll, we'll keep everyone updated. There will be a peer-to-peer PvP section, so you will be able to play your friends. We're looking at the situation on the back end for are we keeping it within each country? So Brazil will play Brazil and India will play India. We're yet to see what the server situation is, but as it stands right now, we'll probably go that direction. But you will be able to play your friends and communicate. From there, we'll be adding the NFTs, which I'll defer to Alexander to talk about, which he already has. Um, it's an exciting situation to bring something where it'll be the first time that kite fighting mobile has gone outside 2D. A great step that they started with, but let's make it better. So excited to release that. Screenshots, videos, and things will be coming out as we see fit, as they're at different stages that we can release them. We want to release them. We want you guys to be impressed. Those should be out the next few days to a week. I'll get with the developers today and see if we can get a few of those up if we haven't already. Um, we'll be basing, and the thing about it, we very much know our community. So we'll be the backgrounds for these games. You'll be kite fighting in Sao Paulo, New Delhi. You'll be fighting on beaches in Brazil. It's going to be as authentic as possible. It's going to be the backgrounds and the places that people who kite fight know they've been there. They'll be accurate to the places that they claim to be. So I'm excited. We're doing attention to detail as well as the gameplay.
Yeah, and if I can add to that, it's not just the visuals and aesthetics and the locations that are going to be authentic and accurate, but it's even incorporating wind direction and speed and how that affects the kite, string dynamics, and the kites have different dynamics based off of materials, is the plan, as well as the controls being as accurate to real life as possible. So, you have the ability to move your kite via the string, as well as let the string out and pull the string in. So I think that it's going to be, it's really going to be a huge evolutionary step over any other kite fighting game that's currently out there.
Yes, thank you for following up on that. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
We try to make the controls as as authentic as possible for actual kite fighting. When the VR game comes out, we'll be able to do that even more. So as you move your hands back and forwards by your sides, as you let the string out, as you pull it back, all that will be incorporated into the VR game. The mobile game will obviously be with your thumbs. We're excited for it. No more tapping of screens to move a kite.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you did answer, or ask, I should say, a couple of the questions that we have been hearing in the community that I took note of. That being when the game will be released and will it be PvP? So those questions are answered. Uh, we've been asked, when does the Kite Club launch? And this is going to be probably in just a few weeks. It really comes down to when we can get these uh, initial batch of uh, special edition Kite Club Kite NFTs designed for our ambassadors. Um, and so as soon as we've got those four designs ready to go, we'll be opening them up to the community to jump on. Do we have any other questions? I know we've just got Rodney here. Oh, it looks like Master Toby just joined us. What's going on, Toby? Um, Toby happens to be one of our ambassadors that we were just talking about. So thanks for joining us. Um, if you wouldn't mind, can we bring you on just to have you say hi to the community real quick?
In any language you wish.
Exactly. Um, Let me see. Stefan, do you know how to bring him in? I'm looking at it right now, but
Yeah. Yeah, I just invited him. There you
okay. Sorry to put you on the spot, Toby. if you yeah,
go.
if you can, just wanted to see if you can say hi to the community.
Oh, he says he's at work now. He's listening only.
Oh, okay. No worries. Totally understandable. But thanks for joining us nonetheless. We do plan on bringing our ambassadors into our AMAs moving forward. So that way we can get the real kite fighting experts and those that are helping to lead our community to give their input and uh, you know um, basically just help help drive engagement. So yeah, did we get any questions? Let's check it out. AMA questions. Looks like Master Toby's currently typing, but let's see, we get anything on Telegram? Appears not.
No, he's asking
Yeah,
me.
he asked if there's a replay so he can listen to it again. Yes, there is. We are recording all of our AMAs, and so we'll be posting them uh, to all of our social channels once we upload them.
Which gives me an idea. Should we make a channel here on Discord that just says AMA recording so that way we can just post it there and people can just uh
Yeah,
simply see?
yeah, definitely. I know that you had shared our last AMA that we recorded
Yeah.
in the announcements, if I remember correctly,
Yeah.
last week. But let's make a like a past AMAs channel that we can keep all of our recordings in, so people can reference them at any time.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yes, thank you, Stefan.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yep. So, yeah, Master Toby, let's find some time to chat here soon and talk about getting your custom kite NFT designed and making sure that all your questions are answered and are ready to go. We'll be reaching out to each of the ambassadors individually to help them on that process of onboarding, because I know there's a lot of new things here between um, you know platforms like Discord and um, how to use an NFT, how to make a wallet, that sort of thing. So we will certainly be in touch, and we'll also be sharing a lot of the information and education with the community so they learn how to get a wallet for their NFTs and then purchase their Kite Club Kite NFTs when the time comes.
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you. I think this was a good update, and I look forward to hearing from the community what they think about the program that we're preparing to launch here. So,
Thank you, guys.
Definitely.
We'll see everyone in the next one in 2 weeks.
all right, sounds good. Okay, See you guys around.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.
All right. Bye.